Hello, my precious tarot lovers. I welcome you on my YouTube channel where I do tarot readings for some celebrities or some famous situations. And to begin with, I want to thank you all for watching my videos and commenting on them. You not only offer me some new interesting characters for my readings, but also give me food for thought, where you give me your opinions, and especially if you're a fan of the character. And I really appreciate that. Thank you very, very much. And the character of my today's reading is a very scandalous man. Everybody knows him, and the whole world talks about him today. I think only the lazy one didn't discuss him or talk about him and his terrible crimes that he's made. Mr. Sean Combs, well known as P Diddy, but oldies like me know him as Puff Daddy. So the guy changed his name at least 2 times in his life. Some esoterics say that if you change your name in your life, you either want to avoid your destiny or you want to change it. I don't know much about that. I don't want to go deeper into this topic, but if you're esoteric, please write down the comment under this video and tell me what you think. I will be extremely interested in reading it. Okay. But now I'm here to do the tarot reading for Mr. Sean Combs. I opened his picture and put it in front of me because it's the most important part in any tarot reading. You may not know the name of the person or some details about his life or his date of birth, but if you have a picture, it promises you the successful reading in most of the time. Okay, so I know that right now he's under the investigation, and he's accused of some extremely terrible crimes. I don't want to talk about these crimes. I just want to analyze his personality, first of all, and then ask some open questions, try to answer some questions such like what's happening to him right now, and will he get fair punishment for his crimes? And also, I want to ask about some other celebrities that are involved in his case. Okay, so it's time to go. So Sean Combs, Sean P. Diddy Combs. Let's see what we have on the bottom of the deck. Whoa, the Tower. It reflects the whole idea of the reading. This is what's happening to Sean P. Diddy Combs right now. He, like something that he has built till this moment, it all fell down. It all destroyed. Very interesting beginning. Okay, so the personality of Sean P. Diddy Combs. Let's see what we have here. Wheel of Fortune, 3 of Pentacles, the World, and the Judgment. Okay, these are 3 main cards. Now his weak sides, 2 of Pentacles, his strong sides, the Hierophant, 7 of Wands and 7 of Cups, the Queen of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles, the problematic of his personality, the Queen of Swords, hidden fears, Ace of Swords, and the final card is the Page of Swords. Okay, the whole picture is all clear now, and now let's see what's happening to Sean P. Diddy Combs right at the moment. What's happening to him right now. Okay, so 8 of Swords, King of Cups, Queen of Wands. What led to this 8 of Wands, and the result, the Lovers. Okay, so let's talk about this situation, about him as a person and about the situation he is right now. First of all, looking at this cards combination, I can say that Sean Combs is a very social person. There are always lots of people around him. He can't be alone. He feels more comfortable being in the crowds, and he likes being in the center of attention. If he's talking, everybody should shut up immediately and listen to him. The guy has a very inadequate self-esteem. According to these 3 major arcanas, he thinks that he came to this world for a reason, that he was heaven sent, like a guru, like a master, that everybody should worship him. And according to the Hierophant, he really has this gift of persuasion. He effortlessly persuades other people to do what he wants. The 3 Swords cards and problematic of his personality show us that he is abusive, he's heartless, he's tough, and he's even cruel. And he, at the same time, he's smart, of course. Only the smart person can achieve what he achieved. According to 7 of Cups and 7 of Wands, he created his own world where he was on top, and he built his own empire where he presented himself as a god, and he thought that he could make any decision for other people. If somebody disagreed, he just easily got rid of this person. 2 of Pentacles tell us that he changes his mind very quickly, sometimes in a negative way, like he can easily break a promise if he decides that there is no use for him in keeping it. And according to the King and Queen of Pentacles, he thinks that money makes the world go round. If you have a lot of money, you have all the power in the world and you can do whatever. Well, I think I commented every card according to his personality. Now we can have the idea of what kind of person he is. And now let's move to the present situation. What's happening to him at the present moment? Well, first of all, the 8 of Swords tells us that he is in a very, very uncomfortable situation right now. He's in jail, actually, so we know that. But it doesn't mean that he can't get out of it. So he's looking for the way to get out of it. According to the 8 of Wands, you see all 8s, like the pairs of cards. 8 of Wands tells us that he turned out in this situation very abruptly, like immediately, like boom, and he's in this situation. Like a minute ago, he was drinking his morning coffee, and in a minute, he's in jail. Something like that, that it happened. He didn't expect that. And we see 2 people, King of Cups and Queen of Wands. He thinks that there are 2 people, and he blames them on being in this situation, on finding himself in this uncomfortable situation. And the Lovers, that's on top of these 2 people, it tells us that some time ago he has made some wrong decision. Probably he trusted the wrong people, or something like that, that now he finds himself in this uncomfortable situation. This is what I want to say about the present moment. Now I want to ask some more questions about Justin Bieber and Beyonce and Jay-Z in the context of P Diddy. I want to take away the cards because I don't have enough space here. So Justin Bieber and Beyonce and Jay-Z, how are they involved in this situation, in this case, and what is their role in the context of P Diddy? First of all, Justin Bieber. What's his role in the context of P Diddy? Okay, the Lovers, the Chariot, the King of Swords. So what's the final card here? The Star. Well, Two of Cups shows us that P. Diddy and Justin were in a very, very close relationship. They had very close friendship, probably. I don't want to call it friendship because P. Diddy was his manager. The Chariot shows us that he was good manager because Justin actually became a star. And according to the King of Swords, P. Diddy was very abusive to Justin. He made him do whatever he didn't want to do and all that. And the main question is how Justin is involved into this case. According to the Star Arcana, we can say that Justin has seen a lot. And not only seen, he also took part in some of the delicate situations, if you know what I mean. Okay, will ever Justin witness against P. Diddy? No, he's not gonna witness against him. He wants to forget everything as soon as possible. He wants to run away from that. So that was for Justin. And now I want to see about Beyonce and Jay-Z, how they are connected to P. Diddy. 3 of Wands, 10 of Swords, and the Hanged Man, and 5 of Wands. First of all, I want to say that according to the 3 of Wands, they related to this case somehow. They know what people are talking about, but they play victims. According to the Hanged Man, they are playing victims. They don't want to talk about it. They don't want to discuss it with anyone. They feel like they were stabbed in their backs. They didn't expect that this story will ever comes out, that they will have to be related to they will have to explain themselves in this context. And according to the 5 of Wands, they argue with each other a lot concerning this case. And will they witness against P. Diddy? Let's see. Will they witness against P. Diddy? The Sun and 10 of Pentacles. I want to say no because the Sun and 10 of Pentacles, they are family cards, and they think that they're a part of some community, this community. And if they witness against P. Diddy, then it means that they will witness against themselves. And also 10 of Pentacles means that they probably got paid for what they took part in very well. All right. Now, of course, I want to know what's happening to him in the future, in the nearest future. So, will he have a fair punishment for what he has done? Honestly, I don't want to talk about the longest future, like what's happening in 10 years. No, the cards don't say that. But I'm talking about a year and a half, usually, this period of time. So let's see what's waiting for P. Diddy in the next year and a half. Let's see. The Emperor, the Page of Wands, the High Priestess, Six of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, and one more card, Two of Wands. Very interesting combination. But here, guys, I don't see that he's in jail in the next year and a half. I even think the first Emperor tells us that he is judged. He's going to be judged. He's going to be under the trial, because the Emperor means the law. But then something mystical is going to happen. And I won't even be surprised that he will want to change his appearance to avoid, to escape the jail. And he's going to pay a big sum of money according to the Ace of Pentacles. He will give a bribe to somebody, to some officials, and the Two of Wands tell us that he will go abroad. Probably he will disappear. Honestly, it's not the cards that I expected to see here. I expected to see some cards connected with the jail, with him being behind bars till the rest of his days, but I didn't expect to see these cards, that everything will be actually okay for him. These cards are very, very positive. And to me, sometimes I think it's impossible, but then I think about it more, and like, everything is possible, and the world is unfair. But we remember that tarot cards never show you the inevitable things. Things can change any minute, actually. And now I want to ask if he ever be punished for his crimes. Will he be punished for his crimes? Eight of Cups, Knight of Swords, Ten of Wands, and Ten of Swords. You see, I get the pairs of cards, the whole reading. Well, even again, the cards tell me that he will probably avoid the punishment, the adequate punishment, but he will get nightmares, and it will be like a burden to him. It will be a very hard. I want to say that karma is going to hit him really, really bad. So all our hopes are just for karma, that it'll hit him really bad. And there is one more question I want to ask. What does he think about all this? Does he think himself to be guilty in what he is accused of? What he thinks about it? Let's see. Six of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles, the Hermit, and let's specify the Hermit with one more card. Let it be Nine of Cups. Okay, so according to this card, he doesn't think himself to be guilty. He thinks that whatever he did to people, they agreed to everything that he did to them. Like, yeah, he raped someone, for instance, but the girl came to him by herself. He didn't make her to come, or he gave her like a certain amount of money. It's a big sum of money. So he doesn't feel himself to be guilty because people came to him voluntarily. He didn't make them. Yeah, it's mostly victim blaming, but this is what he thinks. He practically bought those people. He gave them so much money that he doesn't believe that they started blaming that on him right now. And of course, we can say that according to the Hermit and Nine of Cups on top, he didn't take part by himself. There were some people involved and organized all these cases, all those crimes. And he covers them up right now. He covers them probably. I won't be surprised if he will take all the blame on himself. It's just because those people were more powerful and they are more powerful than him. Well, this is all I wanted to tell you guys according to P Diddy and his case. If you have any questions, if you have something to say, please don't hesitate and write it in the comments. Or if you have more characters, interesting characters with dramas, and maybe for my future tarot readings, please feel free and write it down in the comments as well. And also subscribe to my channel not to miss more interesting readings, and press like buttons. I appreciate that too. Thank you guys.